recycling the cloth. Until when I found this opportunity after testing the water, you know, we are not condemning where you are and what you are doing. But until when you found the right one, you know that, yes, I have been in the right place. So until when I walk in this office, you know it. And gradually, I started buying my coin. And before you know it, the time comes for boom! There was a pump in the market. And now I also testified. One of them is Dex Lab. One of the coins that was called in this community, just within 2 weeks of buying, September 1 and September 19, it's just pumped to $1. Guess what? Just put in just $200. Just $200. And I saw over $1,000. I will do my capital plus profit. You know what? It is in my hand. I didn't give it to know it. I'm the one monitoring it. I'm the one who knew that it had grown. I didn't give to know it my money. I didn't give them to give me a percentage, 20-30%. Another one is self-finance. I bought self-finance with just $147. And when at the time of the pump, when it rose to 0.3, my equity rose to 1.9 million naira. Throughout my banking career, 12 years, I never see that kind of money in my life. But here, if to know it, this is just so. I don't want to mention all of them.
Today I sleep all the life I've been coming. Most of the time I sleep with worries. I sleep half. Just like my first sister that gave her testimony, I worked with the pension industry for 14 years. Where things I saw normally, most of the time I'm not okay with it because everyone here will testify whenever they bring your statements at the end of every 3 months. If you are the conscience-guided side, you discover that you look at the pension, the balance. At the end of 3 months, when I'm no more strong, what will be my fate in adult life or in aged life? I will ask questions. I've seen where commissioners, retired directors, I will see their account, I'll see their balances. I was not okay. Apart from the pressure I was receiving, look, of those 14 years, every Monday morning I was driving 215 kilometers every Monday morning to work in office. Every Monday morning for 8 years. So I now sat down, I was cracking. What do? I venture into entrepreneurship, personal hustle, side hustle. But unfortunately, I was laying my hand on wrong ones. I got my fingers burnt. With a friend of mine here, we lost money. Until one day I found this opportunity, sometimes April this year. And from then, I only look for one thing. Would people give money out to be managed and be paid peanuts in fractions again? It was not possible here. I said, okay, I think this is a hope. So, what happened afterward was that I will be sleeping with worries. Goodbye. That people will now be saying, just like Polake testified, they lost money and people were going after them. Honestly speaking, some people, I never found it easy to escape. But with this, I tell them, in fact, just like our guy, I tell them, whether you do this business or you don't do this business, the space moves on. We were coming on some packages until September, when we began to see reality that we could have access to coins, actually projects, real projects, heavy projects, from the scratch that have not even been known to the world. So that you said you've missed opportunity pass. Yes, you've missed. Are there opportunities coming? Plenty. And the possibility, just like Thirudu said, when you are faced with the infinity, you cannot take more than your portion. And your portion is defined by awareness. And that is why I cannot take it away from to know it. When you get to know it, the more you get to know, the more you take for yourself. The space is big enough to contain everybody. Just like she said, I bought Tesla with I think around 150 or 200. But what I saw, I don't want to mention it. Mention. What I bought with $200, I think I saw it in the neighborhood of about 2,300. That day I have to call Mr. Edward. Mr. Edward, the coin I bought with little money, look at it in this amount. He said, what are you now doing? I said, sir, I'm just watching it. He said, and you are asking this question when you are always being told, when you see profit, take it. And I said, okay, no problem, sir. I took at least 70% of that money out the following day. And to be sincere, other projects have come up that time, like the one we did snapping. Is it postcard? We did postcard.
Yeah.
In less than 48 hours, I saw 300% increase. So this is opportunity where the more you, my own is a small one, because if my mother stand up to talk to you about her experience, you wouldn't want her to even go back to sit down. So my people, to be sincere, although there are bad businesses, but equally there are good businesses. And I won't say all of us here are not happy people. Even though you've not had a turn to taste what we are saying, be patient, it is coming. Thank you very much.